Hello, today we will learn about the color system that you will work on if you are in the digital media industry. The main color system thing for Photoshop is RGB and CMYK. Mainly we will use RGB to work on almost everything. CMYK we will convert it to CMYK if we want to print it out and send it to the publishing company. Let's say we go to RGB first. RGB system, you have the red, green, blue thing here, over here. This is red, this is green, and this is blue. You show here red, green, blue. Okay. Normally, your screen, monitor screen, when you don't open the computer or your mobile phone or anything, television, it will be black, right? If you show up the light here, it show up the red, and uh, you can control how brightness of the red is from 0 to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100%. Okay, it's as same as the green. Green from 100%, 90%, 80, 70, 50, 20, 10, or 100. Okay, or three channel combined together, it will be show up like this. If you dim it, and if it shown up 100% of all channels R, G, and B, okay, the place in the middle that three color overlap at 100%, you will got the completely white. And if you dim it for 50%, you will see that this middle part will be gray, and more gray is you can control the light here. Okay, and then if I reduce the blue to 50%, you will see that you can change control any color to show up as you want. To make the color here, you just control the light and then maybe change it here, red it 80%, you will got the color that you want over here. Okay, this is the RGB, how the RGB system uh, put the color on for you. Okay, and here please note that I open the info panel here for you to know to see that there is the RGB value and CMYK value shown here. If I place the cursor on the green area, you will see that the RGB value is 0 to 55 and 0. Place the cursor onto the 100 to 255 red, it will show the red 255, green 0, and blue 0. And here, over here, at the overlap part between red and green, you will see that red is 255, green 255, and blue 0. And as the same as over here and over here too. This one is red, this one is green, this one is blue. The overlap part between red and green is yellow. Okay, overlap part between red and blue is magenta, and between green and blue is cyan. Is that familiar to you? Cyan, magenta, yellow, right? So now you know that the CMYK and RGB is the opposite side of each other. If I go to this one, this is the color in the CMYK system. when here is the cyan, this is the magenta and yellow. In the middle you got the black, and overlap part between cyan magenta you got blue. Overlap part between cyan and yellow you got green. Yellow and magenta you got red. Okay, so it's the opposite color, but now we will focus on the RGB system. Here you see that this is the opposite part of everything. Let's go to the color view. You see that is it true that 25500 R255 G0 uh, blue 0 you got completely red. The opposite color of this is cyan, right? And the opposite color of green is magenta. Opposite color of blue is yellow. Here you got that triangle of the color wheel. If we shift the color wheel up, the color will shift too. Okay. Now you can control the color. If you want the photo to look more yellow, more warm, the way you can change it is to reduce the blue. If you want the photo to be more red, you just add the red. If you want to less to more cyan, you just reduce the red. For example, I will go to this file. This one, you will see that the cursor is the value in the info over here is 128, 128, and 128 is the 50% gray. If I want the color to change, maybe I come to adjustment layer. You can go to red channel. If I reduce the red, you will see that the cyan will show up. Okay. If I reduce the green, the magenta will show up. If I increase the green show up from gray. The blue, as same as the blue, and increase the blue or reduce the blue, you got more yellow onto the photo, right? Here, you can do something like this, completely blue, yellow. Here, that's how you can do the color correction. You can adjust the color in your digital file as much as you want. Okay, so this is the idea how you can work on the color system. Okay, so hope that this is useful for you because you can use this concept to work as long as you continue working on the computer. Okay, see you next time.